Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. So, there's a YouTube channel who it's a family. I think it was 7 adopted children, and the mother of the adopted kids has been arrested and charged with majorly serious charges, and she's just been charged at this point. But and her 2 adult sons who are featured on the channel regularly as well. You know, I never heard of this channel until I saw the story just a moment ago. Fantastic Adventures. It's right there, and it's a big channel. It's got almost 800,000 subscribers. I believe a lot of those might have just hopped on just because it's it's in the news now too. But so she and her 2 adult sons were charged. I think the 2 adult sons were charged mostly for failing to report the crimes. One of them is even mentioned in here, I think, talking to investigators, saying he was going to report it but didn't. I don't know exactly. I'll read that in a second. But the mother, Michelle Hackney, and she for some reason goes by her maiden name, which I believe is Hobson, was charged with many counts. They're extreme, and the children gave pretty crazy accounts of what claiming what was done to them if they didn't perform well, if they forgot their lines and various things doing the videos. They've been pulled out of school. I guess they're being homeschooled, maybe, to do this. To do this full-time channel, which is probably was doing quite well up until this point. So, and right now, YouTube has not pulled the channel down yet, and they said they're not going to until she's found guilty, according to the Daily Beast. But they have demonetized the channel, which makes it pretty much, it's not making a single cent anymore. I don't know what it was making up until that. I imagine probably a decent living. Even the house where they're filming looks pretty good. It's a very professionally done channel. It looks like. So an Arizona mother. The charges are extreme. You'll see. Hackney has been charged with 7 counts of child abuse, 5 counts of unlawful imprisonment, and 2 counts of child molestation. Jail records show she was arraigned on Tuesday and held without bond. The 2 adult sons also were arraigned on Tuesday, and they're being held without bond. So even though their charges were characterized a little differently over at the Daily Beast, but I'm not entirely sure. Here's just a quick channel. I didn't look through too much of the videos, but right here, even in this one, the adult son's in this one real quickly.
I have this mountain of homework too.
Hey, is that Elijah? Hey, don't forget to finish your chores. You gotta sweep and mop this place.
So I think that's I believe that's that dude right there, Pinal County, which is right outside Phoenix. I think she's from Maricopa County, Arizona. This is the other brother right there playing the Genie. I'm fairly certain that that's this dude right there. Pretty sure of that.
Or not to wet the bed.
Hey, I don't wet the bed. Even if I believed you were a genie, I don't know what to wish for.
Wish for anything, like a puppy, or to be a king of the world, or not to wet the bed.
Hey, I don't wet the bed.
So, yeah, and the stories told to investigators by some of the kids. She was reported by her biological adult daughter, who was informed by the other children. They told her what was going on, according to authorities, according to the adult biological daughter, and then she called the police, and the police performed a welfare check, and they discovered various things. One of the things was they found one of the kids in nothing but a diaper in a closet. He wasn't locked in there, but by himself in the closet. And then they interviewed the children as well. They appeared malnourished, exhausted, with black rings around their eyes. And then what they told the authorities was very extreme. Very extreme. You'll see in a second. So police at Hackney withheld food and water, restricted restroom access, beaten, pepper sprayed the children when they failed to follow directions for YouTube videos, according to a probable cause statement from Maricopa Police Department. So it is in Maricopa. But that says Pinal County Adult Detention Center. Maybe that's where they were being held. I'm not real sure. So Hackney goes by her maiden name Hobson, denied abusing the children and stating the only forms of punishment she uses is spanking and grounding children and having them stand in the corner, according to the police documents. Hackney has been charged with 7 counts of child abuse, 5 counts of unlawful imprisonment, and 2 counts of molestation. Jail records show she was arraigned Tuesday and held without bond. I mean, those are serious charges. If she was convicted of that, she'd be looking at some serious, probably time. I mean, some time for sure. I'm not a lawyer. If the family's YouTube channel, which has 700,800 followers and more than 242 million views, features an adopted children. The adopted children in different sketch videos. The children told police they were taken out of school in order to make the videos. They claimed their adoptive mother abused them whenever they forgot their lines and didn't participate as instructed. YouTube confirmed the channel was demonetized once they were made aware of the arrest. Officials performed a welfare check after police were contacted by Hackney's biological daughter, who was informed of the allegations by her adopted siblings. During the check, officers found one child in an unlocked closet wearing only a pull-up diaper. Officers came in contact with 6 other children who appeared to be malnourished due to their pale complexion, dark rings under their eyes, underweight, and they stated they were thirsty and hungry. During the examination, a girl told authorities her adoptive mother sprayed her genitals. She said Hackney would pepper spray all over their faces and body, spank them, force them to take ice baths, and when resisting, would force their head underwater, as well as she will make them stand in the corner with their arms raised above their head for several hours at a time. Hackney's 2 adult sons, Ryan and Logan, were also charged with 7 counts of child abuse each. Logan told investigators he had knowledge of some of the alleged abuse and claimed both discussed going to the police. Logan and Ryan were also arraigned on Tuesday and held without bond, according to jail records. It's not clear whether the mother and sons have lawyers. I mean, right there, it sounds like the sons are saying, acknowledging some of the claims, and you got people who will be looking to secure their own freedom, man. It sounds pretty darn serious, man. Those are some pretty serious claims. So it continues over here at the Daily Beast. One of the children described pepper spraying their genitals as being the method of abuse favored by Hackney, who covered her own face as she appeared online, according to excerpts from the police report. So in videos where I don't understand that. Who covered her own face if she appeared online? So I guess in the videos, if she was in the video, her identity would be concealed. I either get beat with a hanger or belt or a brush or get pepper sprayed from head to toe. One of the children told police. Hackney also allegedly forced the children's heads underwater and locked them in a closet she called the green screen room, with no food or water or toilet use for days at a time. The channel, which has almost 800,000 subscribers, claimed to feature a perfect family getting into mischief. We are fantastic adventures. We're a family that's full of unique and special kids, the channel description states. We started making these videos for fun, but fell in love with making them, and now do it every week for you guys. When police came to inspect the home after the report, they found one child in a closet wearing a pull-up style diaper. The door was not locked, according to the press reports, but it could have been by the apparatus on the door handle. According to the police reports quoted by ABC, Hackney denied the pepper spray, denied the ice baths, and stated the only form of punishment she uses is having to stand in the corner, getting spanked, and being grounded. The Fantastic Adventures site is still up. YouTube says it won't terminate unless the creator is convicted. The channel has been demonetized, so the family no longer gets a proportion of the ad revenue, which now goes direct to YouTube. Hackney was reported by her adult daughter, who was made to appear on the channel as the pretend mom, but who is not accused of abuse, according to the local Arizona media reports. Hackney's adult sons, Logan and Ryan, were regularly featured on the channel. They are also in jail, accused of failing to report the abuse. The ages of the 7 adopted children have not been released, but police say most were under the age of 10. During questioning, the children ravenously drank water supplied by police, and one refused to eat potato chips for fear Hackney would smell them on his breath. Wow. It continues. It just goes on to say that another channel had collaborated with them for a time. The family collaborated with the popular gaming site Extreme Toys TV, according to owners Tawny and Zeb Schnorr in an interview with AZ Family TV, and they say they were shocked to learn this. The Shores, who also featured their children on a popular channel, said that two of Hackney's adopted kids came to their Scottsdale home just 2 weeks ago to shoot a video. I'm literally sick to my stomach, Tawny Shore told AZ Family. I mean, it's something you hear about, but it doesn't hit so close to home. So, and then it goes on to say about YouTube always puts a disclaimer at the end of the videos saying these are just pretend, etc. So I believe that is the the biological daughter, I believe, who plays the mother sometimes in the videos. I'm fairly certain, like right there. I'm about positive of that, but this is their most recent videos, cookie capture mission. So it's pretty much the story there.
Lucky.
Alright, well, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.